Hi, John. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
My name's Allison. I'll be your health coach today.
Oh, hi.
Have you ever been in health coaching before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So let me tell you a little bit about the process. Usually somebody comes in when they have a particular health problem or issue that they want to talk about, or when their doctors refer them to me to talk about something.
Okay.
And then you as the person coming in, your role is to talk about and keep an open mind. Talk about the problem that you're having and work with me on figuring out solutions that will work for you.
Okay.
Okay? I do have to tell you everything that we talk about will be kept confidential between you and I, unless you were to disclose to me that you intended harm towards yourself or somebody else, that I have to address with appropriate authority so you get the right care.
Okay.
Okay.
That won't be a problem.
Okay, well that's a good thing to know. So why don't you tell me a little bit about how you came in today?
Well, my doctor feels that I need to change my diet.
Okay.
I don't know, I feel like it's an overreaction. I feel fine. I don't like to cook. I don't like to exercise. But I don't feel like I'm healthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell me a little bit more about the circumstances that happened when your doctor told you that you were going to come to me? Did it happen at a regular appointment? Was there any lab results or anything that she was concerned about?
Well, my father died at a young age of a heart attack.
Okay.
And so the family history is part of the concern, and I guess I have high blood pressure and high cholesterol.
Okay. And I had seen before you came in that you also had high blood sugar at your last visit, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So those three things, can you tell me more about how you feel about those things?
I guess I haven't really given it a lot of thought.
Has anybody else in your life expressed any?
Kind of a creature of habit. I don't cook a lot of meals. Everything I buy is prepackaged. And I guess it's not healthy food that I'm typically eating. But
Can you tell me?
like I said, I feel fine. I don't.
Can you tell me a little bit about what your typical day looks like?
I go to the office. I work as an accountant. Rush out of the house in the morning. Throw some, maybe an Eggo waffle in the toaster, or grab a Pop-Tart or something for breakfast. Glass of milk. For lunch, I usually get something fast food wise, and for dinner, maybe fast food too, or frozen meals, or something.
Okay.
Usually frozen dinners.
So it sounds like you're really busy, and that is part of the reason that you haven't thought about your food choices as much. You kind of grab what is available because you're on the go.
Yeah, I've never been one to cook, so.
Now, when you were talking about about the health risks that you have, that your doctor is expressing to you, and concerns about, you know, your food choices. Has anybody else in your life expressed concern about that as well?
My mom has.
Do you think
Yeah,
that?
she's worried that I'm gonna end up like my dad.
And that's probably a painful thing for you to think about, I would imagine.
It is.
I think, you know, I don't know how much you know about high blood sugar and high cholesterol and the impact of high blood pressure and the impact it can have on your health, but all of those things are risk factors, unfortunately, for heart attacks, like your dad did have. So, you know, it may be something you may want to think about, as far as, you know, what the risks are of not changing your eating habits and having those other risk factors.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, my role as health coach is to help you try to figure things out, and to try to, you know, make changes. And sometimes that means making small changes, and in the end, making a big change. But making little small changes, step by step. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think maybe one of the first steps might be to look at your food choices every day.
Okay.
Okay, and maybe if you can keep a journal of your food choices,
Okay.
you know, write down things that you eat. The next time we meet, which will be only in a couple days,
Okay.
we can maybe look at the food choices and figure out if they're benefiting your health or not. You know, if they are things that are likely to cause more risks, like the high cholesterol and the high blood sugar, if they're things that aren't, and maybe we can look at how to swap out some foods to
Yeah.
help you make healthier choices.
Okay. That sounds good. Do you have a list of foods I should be eating?
I absolutely can give you a list of what I label the convenience foods for health.
Okay.
But I do think that it's important that we also look overall so we can make a long-term sustainable change for you.
Okay.
Okay?
That sounds great.
So by the next time you come in, why don't you bring in the journal, just about what you
Yeah.
eat for the next few days, and then we'll look at those things, okay? And we'll review it and start talking about options to maybe change.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
It was really nice meeting you. I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know.
Bye.